Hello everyone, welcome back to Website Wednesday. My name is Bryce. I'm the website strategist and founder of Choker Creative. Every Wednesday we will review a website together. I share opportunities the website has, and then our team creates an actual new website for you that will generate more revenue. If you would like us to review your website, visit chokercreative.com/website and we will add your website to our channel. Okay, so let's dive into today's website. This is AG Signs. AG Signs is a sign manufacturer located in Coquitlam, BC. They build acrylic, wood, glass signs along with window films and more. Very cool. Having a passion for the sign world myself, when our team was going through the site, I was impressed with the projects that AG has worked on because we have been to the arenas that they do work for, along with passed by the buildings at night that are lit up. When going through AG Sign's site, I noticed 5 quick opportunities that will instantly help drive more leads. And these 5 are common touch points we see with our new clients. Let's dive in. We are greeted with an early 2000s website frame where we have a max width on the site itself with a textured background to fill the browser space. We touched on this in a previous video, but we are missing the opportunity to use that space for typography, photos, and supporting brand graphics. In addition, I instantly asked myself the question, is this company still in business? A website that was built within the last year or two shows potential customers that you're reinvesting in your own business and therefore will be around long term as you grow your business relationship. See, when I look at the customers AG Signs have, they are all B2B, but large organizations, Starbucks, Rogers Arena, Bell. These corporations want the confidence that you're going to be in business for the next 10 years. An outdated website does not provide enough confidence your business will be here long term. With every package at Choker Creative, we offer monthly or quarterly update time that can be allocated towards making website updates. That way, every year your website looks a little bit fresher. The second element here is using high quality photos. Again, I'm very impressed with the projects that AG Signs has worked on. I've seen these buildings, I've been to the arenas, and even spoke with their team on other projects that are not on their website. Their photos are not doing the company justice. AG Signs are probably winning some of the largest sign jobs in the Vancouver area, yet the images look like they were shot using an iPhone. We've done a test before where we replaced all the images on the site with high quality updated shots, and that alone helped drive new leads. Photos are critical to a website success. Here's a quick tip. If you're a sign company, a painting company, anything where you do outside work, I know it gets expensive to bring a photographer to every site. Instead, make a list of 5 to 8 locations that you've completed over the last month and hire a photographer for the morning. Realtor photographers are great for this because they are used to the high-paced, cost-effective packages. They can cover all 8 locations within a few hours, given that they're within a close proximity, and you now have 30 to 50 photos that you can not only use on your website, but you can use on social media, newsletters, and even send to your clients to have them share on their social. Let's remove the funky background here and pull up some bullet points. The third tip of the day is a clear call to action. We see request a quote above the menu. The position is okay, the color is great, but that's it. That's the only call to action that we see. I see learn more under the large LED channel letters, although even when I click that, I'm not given the opportunity for another CTA. Your website should be a sales funnel. What are some actions that you want people to take before they leave your site? Is it to learn more? Probably not. I would assume it's request a quote. So in saying that, we need to repeat the CTA throughout. Now, being a potential customer, as we need some signs for the front of our building, I'm not sure what that process looks like if I wanted to work with AG Signs. There is an opportunity to walk website visitors through your process. The last element is commonly overlooked, and that is testimonials. Testimonials and logos for companies that you work with. Once again, AG Signs works with some incredibly recognizable clients, and that makes a big impact within the city. And by leveraging some of those names, you will instantly build credibility with visitors. Because I know that they do signs for the Vancouver Canucks, I want them to help us with our signage. That's a very common marketing strategy that we see every day. Look at influencers for an example. Have you ever bought a product because your favorite actor or artist endorsed it? You believe it's a good product or service because you recognize that figure, or in our case, you recognize the company that AG Signs works for. Before I jump into a new homepage that our team at Choker Creative made, if you want us to review your website, visit chokercreative.com/website and we will add your website to our channel. I have a passion for helping businesses grow online, and every Wednesday we will be doing these website walkthroughs to help companies increase their online presence. If you take the strategies that we talk about, you will instantly see results. Scan the QR code and submit your website to be featured on our channel. All right, let's see what the Choker team put together after we had a brief strategy session on this page. Here we go. What a difference. We are now looking at a polished website. Our approach here was to build something creative because sign making is a creative industry, and their website should reflect that. We have overlapping elements to tie that creativity in and separate their branding from competition because this is a unique design style. Typically, we take this into development and we have shapes moving at various speeds through animation to really enhance the user experience. Maybe one day we'll actually develop one of these Website Wednesdays to show a working page. In addition, we focused on elevating the brand as a whole. We now have a strong brand color and purposeful typography. I will add to the color quickly here. We also ensured that all color was WCAG 2.1, meaning we ran an accessibility test on the colors to ensure that there was enough contrast between the two to pass the WCAG. Google is valuing websites that pass these tests to help people with visual impairments experience the web easier. I'll drop a link below for a great tool that we use in the description. By utilizing the full width of the site, we have the ability to make images larger, text bigger, and showcase more projects on the row. Let's admire the images that we see on the homepage now. I can see 3 projects with a sneak peek of a few more. What AG Signs offers is very visual. I'm sure customers ask them all the time, can you make this? Do you have examples of that? So images are essential to build that confidence that they can tackle my next project. Quick tip. The existing site runs on a 6-slider carousel, rotating images on the text itself. Carousels are great, but we recommend to not change the main text. This is because it can be distracting. You might have a slow reader and the slide changes, which can be frustrating. Instead, we have a slider as well here, with a bar time graph, and the small text in the corner changes, but the main H1 does not. Our CTAs are now throughout the entire page. Every step along the way, I have the ability to request a quote. We kept their CTA because we thought it fit within their process and they didn't need to change it. As people go through their site, you're helping them through the funnel and hinting at what action you want them to take. Request a quote. And that leads into our next section here, our process. We have broken down the entire process into 3 simple steps. The first is request a quote. The second is view 3D product mockups. And the third, detailed installation. Now, AG Signs might have over 100 steps initially, but if a customer knew how complex it was, they might not purchase. Break your process down into 3 to 4 steps and make it easier to understand. I am now reassured that working with AG Signs is going to be easy. I don't have to jump through hoops, and showing that they have a process also tells me that they've been doing this for a long time. See, a lot of what we're implementing into the sites here is elements that build trust with the visitors. New customers need to feel that they can trust you. They need to feel that you can be the solution to their problems. A common misconception is that websites are for the business owner, your opportunity to brag about the years in business, services that you offer, and the cool projects that you worked on, when really the website should be about your new leads, how your company solves their problems. And finally, we have our testimonials and logos of companies that we work with. We placed companies we work with right below the fold. That way, as soon as someone comes to the site, they see who we are working with. We are, of course, using placeholder logos, but showing the Vancouver Canucks, Bell, Starbucks is going to grab people's attention right away. At the bottom of this page, we added testimonials, showing how clients actually feel when they work with us is a powerful way to build credibility with new visitors, especially if we can relate a testimonial with a recognizable logo. Overall, a significant difference in the overall structure and strategy of this page. We did not even cover copywriting, as that deserves a video on its own. We see a lot of opportunity here with AG Signs that will help drive more business their way. This is our approach our team takes when working with new clients, from understanding your customers' needs and personas to showcasing what your company has to offer in a way that turns visitors into leads. Every Wednesday, I review a website, and if you want us to review your site on our channel, scan the QR code on the page and visit chokercreative.com/website. I would love to review your website. And if you're interested in having our team build a website for you, book a discovery call through our homepage. Again, I'm Bryce Choker, website strategist of Choker Creative, and it was a pleasure to bring you another Website Wednesday. Until next week, take care.